Hardworking families have complained they are still being forced to endure filthy, damp and dangerous conditions in a pigsty hostel. The record previously exposed the dire state of Abbot's house bed and breakfast, with guests complaining of filthy bedrooms and disgusting toilets. Recent residents say they have been forced to put up with blood-stained beds and mattresses, no cooking or laundry facilities and an 11 p.m. curfew. There were bloodstains on the beds at the emergency hostel accommodation in Edinburgh. Image, UGCMSN. A working couple, who moved into the hostel after they became homeless last year, say they had to throw out more than 1,500 pounds of food because there are no proper storage facilities or a fridge. The resident said, "We were made homeless in September through no fault of our own. We were put in the hostel, and it's been a total nightmare. The place is a pigsty. It's not fit for human habitation, to be quite honest. We live in absolute squalor. I suffer from a heart condition which makes things a lot worse. My health is a concern, but we have no cooking facilities, so it's a struggle to eat healthily. We are left to eat microwave meals or takeaways. There are strict rules in place which the residents have to abide by." Image, UGCMSN. You can only use the microwave between 7 p.m. and 10 p.m. That's no use for people like me. I work in transport and I'm generally working between those times, so if I want to eat, I can eat nothing apart from takeaways. There is also an 11 p.m. curfew and you are moaned at if you are 5 or 10 minutes late, but this is sometimes unavoidable due to the traffic or seeing your family after work. The resident said their bed was covered in bloodstains. They said, "Our bed is filthy. I sleep on top of a giant bloodstain on the mattress. There are also no storage facilities. You can't eat fresh because you can't keep anything. Sauces and jams are often unlabeled in the hostel." Image, UGCMSN. If you want a buttered sandwich, you have to buy a whole tub of butter, which is to waste. Same goes for fresh produce. We have thrown away over 1,500 pounds worth of food since we've been here. At a recent health check, I got told that my cholesterol was through the roof due to all the bad food we have to eat. How can we afford to eat healthily when they expect 183 pounds a week and don't even provide cooking facilities? One night I got home at 11 p.m. due to work and I asked to order food and was told no. I could have smashed this place up in a rage. They are effectively controlling our lives. I have contacted the council a few times but I don't even get a reply. In January, dozens of families joined a demonstration to raise awareness of the plight faced by those having to live in the hostel in Edinburgh's Leith. And Wedderburn was forced to move to the Abbot's House Hotel from a private flat after falling into rent arrears due to a benefit cut. Image, Daily Record. Furious mums stage protest over slum homeless hostel. City of Edinburgh Council used the facility to accommodate emergency homeless in the city. The protest highlighted the predicament of many of the families who have been evicted due to benefit cuts and soaring rent prices in the capital. At least 15 single mums and 40 children were evicted over a 3-month period in 2017, with many still being housed in temporary accommodation. The Record told in August how mum of 3 on Wedderburn was forced to move to the Abbot's House Hotel from a private flat after falling into rent arrears due to a benefit cut. Anne and her 3 children had to sleep in the same room, which had a double bed and 2 singles. She claimed there were no laundry facilities or fridges and said occupants of the 70 rooms had access to only one filthy microwave. And told how the family had to share a bathroom at the end of a corridor with other guests, many of them single men. A spokesman for the Edinburgh Coalition Against Poverty said, "Provide more genuine social housing for rent so no one has to stay in homeless.